This isn't the time to make hard and fast decisions. This is the time to make mistakes. Take the wrong train and get stuck somewhere. Fall in love a lot. Major in philosophy, because there is no way to make a major out of that. Change your mind, and change it again because nothing is permanent. Make as many mistakes as you can, so someday, when they ask you what you want to be, you won't have to guess. We'll know. Okay, I better not quote Twilight for my whole speech, so let's try this again. I would like to welcome and thank everybody for being here, including faculty members, fellow students, family, friends, and a special thank you to my classmates. I didn't get the privilege of knowing my class since kindergarten, but they got the privilege of knowing me since 4th grade. And I am glad to have had the opportunity to grow with them through the years. I will always be thankful for the many memories and even more arguments that we have had. Unfortunately, while trying to remember these memories, I have seemed to develop amnesia, which is probably for your benefit because this makes the speech 10 minutes shorter. But don't worry, we have had some good times. And even through our little disputes, we have always stuck together and have always gotten along well together, which I will always be thankful for. On a serious note, I could have never made it this far without some very important people in my life. To all my friends, thanks for the memories. To all my teachers, thanks for putting up with my class and I. And to Mr. Appleby, thanks for always saying good morning to me almost every day, even when I'm late, which also happened to be the last day of school, and kind of today. To Nancy, I could have never made it through this year without your shoulder to cry on, especially after seeing my math grades. And to Emily Norby, thank you for inviting me over to your house the first day I met you. Without you, I never would have found my second family, who practically lets me live at their house without doing any chores, and now lets me take care of Jack when we're gone. To Sherry, thank you for taking me on endless adventures. With you, I know I can always put things 3 ways. And to all my cousins who are more like siblings, may we never grow apart. And to my siblings, thank you for putting up with my attitude because, well, you're stuck with it for a while. To Grandma, who always humbles me, yet spoils me rotten. And to Grandpa, my biggest fan, you have never missed a game from grade school to now. Thank you, both of you, for always being there for me no matter what. But Grandpa, well, you know you're still my favorite. And to my mom, raising me was no easy challenge. And even though I can be difficult a lot, you have always loved me unconditionally, and I will forever be grateful for the sacrifices you have made for me. You are my biggest role model. And as our class goes forward from this day, may you all be successful in your future endeavors, and may we all stop procrastinating to make the most of our future. And as I said before, I really am grateful that I got to graduate with you 5. Our senior year has not been the norm, but we have made it to be the best that it could. We truly have overcome many obstacles to be where we are today. You have all helped to make my high school experience unforgettable. Brenna, you always made me laugh with your many stories. Allison, you always kept me in check. And Kim, you once said to me, I only cry when I drop my Hot Pocket. And even though I cry a lot more than that, I will always appreciate your sense of humor. And finally, to Dalton and Trevor, thank you both for teaching me how to lose, because you always teamed up with me against board games. Now, since we've spent all these years together, I hope in the future, when you are all rich and successful, you won't forget about me, especially since you know I'll be needing your help. I love you guys, and thanks for being great classmates in the class of 2021.